for this person and their present feelings for you. Also, the challenge you guys are both facing and what could be influencing that. Then we'll get more into their mind, their next actions, and their intentions here, and then the potential outcome. I will clarify the cards too, and we'll pull some other things here along the way. Okay, so let's see. We have the Three of Swords as the overall energy. Sorry, my microphone's being weird. We have the Chariot, which something feels stuck. Something feels like it's stuck right now. There may be holding on to a lot of things or holding back on a lot of things. And Seven of Wands is like, there's like a sense of feeling either attacked or feeling like you're needing to put your guard up. And it all has to do with like either trauma, heartbreak, pain, things that's hard to release within us, past even, betrayal, things that can really keep us from moving forward as we can be bringing things into our current situations. Now, the Three of Swords, yes, can represent a breakup. I don't want to go straight into a breakup without really seeing all the cards right now, but what I'm seeing here is things feel like they're off track right now, okay? Either within a connection or with you as an individual or a situation. Yeah, there's just a lot of fighting and conflict with the Five of Wands. The challenge is the mind. The mind's the challenge. There's something here in the past where it felt very unsatisfying or influencing this. So when you feel unsatisfied, or when both of you guys feel, whoever this may be, but when feeling like, like, oh gosh, I don't know about that, or there's any doubt or suspicion, or just feeling unhappy about something, it feels like this is what influences the mind, is this state, like this emotional state here, because cups are emotions. So just not feeling emotional fulfilled, so now it's like, your mind starts running. That could be for you or this person. In this person's mind, they have the High Priestess. Now, they could either be highly intuitive or, or they're being still at the moment. Also, the High Priestess can be secrets. But it's a very, more in touch with their mind. The Ace of Cups is here, so there is a lot of love developing or a lot of emotions here. Then we have the Emperor and the Six of Swords. Queen of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Eight of Pentacles. I love the Queen of Wands. This is very confident energy. This is someone who knows their worth. There's a lot of attraction too, but this energy is very magnetic. And there's a drive in this queen. And the Hierophant is more about commitment, your beliefs, your values, your morals, right? This also can be exploring, like teaching yourself things or going to a teacher. But it's about teaching, right? And it's about things that can represent marriage and more of a commitment, solid. Okay, so that's like the overall energy, which I do like because it's more of like something that could develop into this due to like work and dedication, of course. But we have you in the Five of Wands, so let's get straight into your energy here, Cancer. Oh, okay. So we have the Page of Cups energy. So you may be feeling conflicted about something. Okay. And we have this Page of Cups. And then we have this Queen of Swords energy. This is very cut off energy, very cold or however. So there may be somebody here, or you may be feeling like you needing to be cold towards somebody. But there's also an offer here. So of an apology or somebody wanting to apologize here. Okay, let's see. Feels like somebody is wanting to make a move. We do have this beautiful opportunity here of stability. And I feel like you're conflicted. This person looks at you as like an opportunity. Like very committed. And I feel is that there is an energy of coldness, though, with the Queen of Swords. It's like a lot of maybe snappy or cold, or there's something here with that Queen of Swords that is, can be very honest, but like kind of like brutally honest, you know? But what is this Nine of Swords in the challenge of the world? Yeah, there's definitely some unfinished business here, or unresolved issues that I feel like are needing to be addressed within a situation or within a connection. You may be dealing with like more than one person, or just feeling like you're needing to like resolve something. But what is this Four of Cups? Five of Coins. A lot of recovering from something. Maybe you're not feeling appreciated too. Seems like there could be like issues with money or stability with the King of Coins in the past. It's the High Priestess. This person's not saying something. Someone is really, really sad, but they also feel like they need to put their guard up. They're feeling attacked in some way. But for this person, it's like they're keeping something quiet, that they are either walking away or feel sad about walking away. And they have this Ace of Cups energy. The Strength card. This is having the courage to overcome something. Feels like somebody is walking away from love, having the courage to like handle something here. Seems like there's a lot of unresolved things to talk about with this energy. But they do feel like they have to put their guard up too, in a way. In the near future, it feels like somebody, I think that's Seven of Wands again. It looks like somebody's hard to compromise with or to work with here. So anything like you either say to this person or do with this person or with a situation, it feels like an attack to them. So they're not willing, it doesn't feel like they're willing to do that equal give and take. They may be blaming everything on you about something. But I feel as the Emperor's here, there's a sense of still investing in things that matter to you and that you care about. Like, there still needs to be, like, something here where it requires the inner strength to make decisive action, to continue to lead with confidence and to achieve goals here. So this could be a family dynamic, there could be kids involved, there could be other things here, but I just feel like there's a bit of still investing with the Seven of Coins, but there's also a pause and a sign to keep going, don't give up, because there's somebody here I feel is very sad and hiding their true feelings about walking away. I don't know, it feels like there's just like a cold energy. Yeah, the High Priestess. The Four of Cups. I feel with this energy, whoever this is that you have unresolved issues with, they're very one-sided connection. This is someone who you feel unappreciated by, or that you can feel like nothing's ever going to be enough for this person. The High Priestess is also, too, is like, there's a bit of trust issues, too, with the High Priestess, which means that there's still secrets and things that are not being said as to why you may be just more going in a new direction. Like, just keep moving forward. That's why I feel the Emperor is like, invest on what matters to you with money or within your time and your energy. Stay focused with the Emperor energy, which is, sitting on your own throne, making your own decisions, still being that respected Emperor that you are, that loyal, compassionate, wise Emperor. And, and if people are not wanting to compromise or just kind of blame everything on you in a way, it just feels like the Emperor is moving in a different direction. So it feels like right now, the Seven of Wands, yes, it can feel like you're always needing to defend yourself because somebody is like only wanting to misunderstand you. So I feel like you're just rejecting this whole type of energy in some way, and you're aligning your path because there's no really equal give and take within this situation of the Four of Wands. Okay, this is just harmony within a connection, a family dynamic with that Four of Wands energy. So it's just more of like a warning of like, don't get caught up in the drama, right? Don't get caught up in the conflict of this person being one-sided. You already know something about this person that you can't really compromise with. But there's like a sense of like stuck energy. And that's because of unresolved issues that someone is not willing to work on. So that's what makes it a one-sided connection. You see what I mean? And it sucks. It's like you had to kind of recover on your own by just working on your side without somebody trying to compromise with you. And I feel like that is very difficult. So this person is deeply sad that either you walked away or that, however, but also it's like they may be seeing you getting a lot stronger too with that strength card, having that courage. Maybe the Ace of Cups could be new love too, or new romance coming in. But it just feels like more, there's something here that is really, it's a lot of attraction, a lot more energy and drive with this Queen of Wands. So it's beautiful. And then it's more leading into a more, like, the Hierophant is more of like committed, spiritually aligned, and actually putting in the work to make something come out of this Hierophant. Because Hierophant is beautiful. This is saying that you're on the right path, Alright, let's see what this person has to say. Sorry guys, I've been pretty sick. So let's see what this person here, missed opportunity. This person looks at you as a missed opportunity. We had that opportunity in their energy. They regret not acting when they should have, or soon they will be. And they look at you as someone who literally is not easy to find. And they have a soul contract. So you may have been with this person for a while or been talking to this person, but the lessons I learned from us will never be forgotten. So this is maybe an off and on connection here. You could still be single, but maybe dealing with an ex or dealing with someone here that just you have a lot of problems with that are not being resolved, so you have to do it yourself. That can be very difficult. Let's grab a couple more of these. Unworthy. So they feel unworthy. They think you're a better person. I felt like you didn't care, so unappreciated. Well, again, I feel like that is what influenced the past, but I feel in your energy like there's nothing more that you could have done. You've done a lot. And this person is like just not appreciated. So maybe they felt that way with you, which made you feel like, okay, well, what else should I do? I hid who I really am from you. Yeah. My life is not as together as it seems. I'm becoming a better person. So this person wants to become a better person, but they hid who they are from you. So let's get some advice for you here, Cancer. Compassion. You're being asked to be kinder to yourself. You're being asked to be kinder to yourself, to give yourself a break. Instead of being a taskmaster, a bully, and a horrible friend, be a loving comforter who always has your back. Spirit doesn't want you to bully yourself or be a horrible friend to yourself. They want you to have your own back. The way that you treat people is how you should be treating yourself. Basically, that's what that's saying. Be that loving, comforting person who has your back, you know. And then break free. You're being asked to break free from the tribe in order to live your authentic life. This isn't easy, but it's very necessary. If you're going to share your true self with others, be brave, be real, be you, and trust that those who love you will always be there for you, Cancer. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and leave this here. I hope this